What is happening, YouTube? Cowboy here, and it is time to get started with Quantum Break. Now, there is a very strict embargo on this, so I have very limited content I'm allowed to bring you guys as we approach release, so keep that in mind. These episodes are going to start off a little bit slow in terms of how many I can upload, but just from what I've seen of this, this looks like it should be awesome. I love games that implement time and physics and, anything along those lines, so being able to play with that should be good, and I can't see this thing at all. There we go. Might just be my viewing angle, who knows. Oh, this is going to be so much good. I love manipulating time. Viewing a direct consequence of an action you took earlier. Alright, first thing, tutorials can be on, sure. No inversion. Want to make sure we have subtitles on for you guys. Ooh. You know what? I never get hit with copyright, so I'm not going to be worried about that anymore. That looks good. Display. Subtitles are on. Controls. Timeline. Pause game. Interact. Fire weapon. Stop, top, blast, hold. Aim, dodge. I'm sure it'll go into all this. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. Well, obviously. It's not like a super hard. I mean, I can control time. Is this really a question? Like, obviously, give me hard. Act 1, Part 1. Oh, I'm so excited. The number one killer is time.
Number one killer is time. It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack.
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was also involved. Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Whoa! Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road! Asshole. Riverport University. Here we are.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
You'd been away for
All right.
6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but, well, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
So just so you guys know, there is a title update that I can get a little bit like next week, early next week for this, so there might be a couple small glitches in the meantime. We're just going to work through them because I want to play this.
Rough night, huh?
It's for, it's just whatever doesn't even matter anymore.
Someone was hitting some Jaeger bombs.
Yeah.
Paul.
Jack.
I just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right, you'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
Okay, narrative objects in the world. To immerse yourself deeper in the story, you can review previously collected objects with the timeline menu. Another drunk protester?
Some protest. Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big-ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Thanks.
Please go around.
Hey, it's Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night shift. How you doing, Riverport? Burning the midnight oil? Just waking up?
Come on, Amy, call it a night. There's nobody left to compete.
Protests seem like a lost cause. Made me sympathize with the students.
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you could just ask me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the shaft.
All right, what's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details. Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. For what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Okay. That's interesting. Where is it at? Right here? Debating how much I want to run around and find little things. Is there a run button?
Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could. Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. What's shaking, moneybags?
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home. 6 years. And I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult. Hey, how much did you pay them to put this on display when I got here?
Even I'm not that tacky.
It's a pretty snazzy physics building. Sizzle. Fake sodas. Just gonna look around a bit.
It's quite the facility you got here.
What can I say? I have a knack of milking money out of wealthy investors. In here, Jack. Going up.
Protests against Monarch are going strong, I see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't join in. I thought that kind of trouble was your forte.
Well, it used to be our forte. You're the one that sold out.
Oh, I don't know. Rich and successful isn't too bad. You should give it a try.
Alright, alright. Well, let's go.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then...
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
Why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
Oh, let's check it out.
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff. Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Well, if you insist.
Progress. Our primary drive as a species. Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses. Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel mode.
Don't ruin my flow. But there is one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's been explained to me. We've known that, in theory, a rotating black hole creates a deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years ago, William Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and steady progression of time. Here at Project Promenade, we have combined both these theories to discover a way to manipulate that field. And the results are staggering. There's more, but that's enough of a primer for now.
That's a really scary thought when you think about it. The ability to manipulate time, like...
So this is about quantum physics. Paul, you know my brother spent years stuck down that rabbit hole. Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice to bring in to replace him.
Like, if you could control time, you could do anything. Like, literally, you'd have full control over the entire world, over the entire universe.
Welcome to Project Promenade.
5 minutes before the fracture in time. Like, how did they test this?
You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works, but they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it.
So they haven't actually tested this. Both keys must be turned simultaneously. Man, this isn't the kind of project you're supposed to fuck with. Where'd he go?
Jack, you know asking for our help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right. I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
We shouldn't be fucking with time, man. This is him trying to get him to come on in.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
Yes, years ahead of our time. I need you to push the lever over there, labeled Chronon Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable.
Oh man, this is a bad idea.
That's just the Chronon Conduit initiating.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
Stable.
What was that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro-black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
A black hole? What exactly are we testing here?
You're about
Bad fucking idea.
This way. We've got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raise some
Moderately?
past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
It's happening. We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing.
How do you control, like, what field's time stops at, you know?
Here, take this. You need this key to activate the corridor.
So, paranoid mental stability. I think we should have listened to William.
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
One way to find out. 3, 2, 1.
God damn, Paul. What is
The
this?
corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time and the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger. Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time? It's a fucking time machine.
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. And this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We've passed every test, every inspection. We're about to make history, Jack. All you have to do is hit that switch.
Oh, God.
2 minutes to the past.
Remember this moment.
Paul, what? How?
It's fine. It's okay. Stay calm, Jack.
Stay calm. There's two of you. You just fucking multiplied.
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self. We did it! Fucking incredible. I mean, just imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen, cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation. Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
It's all a big loop, Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here, it's already happened. You saw it, Jack. We did it.
Oh, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even...
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
No, man, this is so fucking up. Oh, God.
What are you doing? Oh, no. Jack. Will? You have to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now.
No, stop him! Shut up!
Hold
Damage
on.
the core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Shut up!
Look
Shut
at me.
up!
Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk, okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what? No, I gotta let you out.
Oh, God. No. No.
Oh, this is not good.
You okay?
I think so. I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay. I could hear Will's words in my head. Time is going to end.
Wow.
What the fuck is this?
We're stable. It should have worked.
We broke
It should have worked.
time. What the hell? This is crazy. Will.
Jack.
Hey, Will.
Zero state. What have we done? She warned me. I knew she was right. All this time. I warned Paul. This could all have been avoided. We're too late. Come on. Jammed.
This wasn't supposed to happen. The figure's all...
Stutter. Collapsed.
There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Paul, wait. No! Jack! This way! Jack! Jack!
If he goes through the machine, he's going to go back in time.
Come on! I can escape through the hatch I came in through!
I didn't want to leave Paul, but there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Hurry!
He's here! Fire!
What the hell?
Hurry! This way! Jack, your hands.
Gotta keep moving.
No! Jack. You just... What just... Go. This way. Move.
That was the first time my power started to manifest. An out-of-control burst of energy that saved Will.
Damn. Alright, we just hit Act 1-2, so we're going to wrap things up now. So far, this game is nuts. I mean, not from just a gameplay perspective, but like I did a good bit of physics research back in college, and you know, I never got into it even remotely close to the level that they're discussing in game. But like, man, quantum physics is some really scary shit from hypothetical perspective when you start getting into it. So I can already tell like I just got like my jimmies are all rustled and shit. I'm sitting here with like goosebumps just thinking about not the game but just the concept around it. God, man, it's crazy. All right, so either way, this week I'm allowed to bring you guys 1-1, obviously 1-2, 1-3, Act 1 Junction Hardline / PR, whatever that means, and then Episode 1 of live action show Monarch. So quite a bit more content. Probably just going to do one each day. So make sure to stay tuned, and we will catch you guys tomorrow as we continue on with more Quantum Break.